I'm a horse whisperer. I'm a superhero to these guys now.
In 1983, the Thoroughbred Retirement Foundation was born to protect racehorses no longer able to compete from possible neglect, abuse, or slaughter. Championed notably by Secretariat's owner Penny Chenery, Kelso's owner Alaire DuPont, and philanthropist Monique Kohler, thousands of thoroughbreds have been given forever homes. But at the same time, those horses have changed the lives of the men and women who take care of them through the innovative Second Chances program.
Instrumental in the Second Chances program was Senator Howard Nolan, who was a state senator here from the state of New York, and he helped connect the Thoroughbred Retirement Foundation with the New York Department of Corrections. And it was really a large part of his brainchild to put the horses at a prison facility. And thanks to a beautiful and amazing place like Wallkill, where we have the benefit of saving the horses and at the same time really saving the men who are here and changing their lives.
Particularly if, he was the last one that recently, a few months ago, they were going to take him and put him down. And I pleaded with them actually to give me 1 month, because I've done it twice with the 2 other horses, but they thought that he was so far gone that he wouldn't make it. But she agreed reluctantly, and now he's my guy. He follows me around. I like to think that he's grateful.
So you have, 2 sets of inmates. The ones that want to work with the horses are eager to get out there. They've usually had horses or had animals, and they want to get back out there working with animals. And those that just want to work out there because it's a job usually come in for a rude awakening because they think they can go out there and they can kind of hide or maybe not work so hard. And they quickly realize how much work is entailed in taking care of a horse. And sometimes we have men who go out there and they don't want to be there and they have an attitude, and the horses usually very quickly put them in their place and make them realize who's in charge. And I think it's helpful for the inmates because then it kind of makes them realize that not everything is centered around them.
Well, the first thing I thought was, can I ride the horses? They said, no, you can't ride the horses. I said, well, okay, fine, I'll do it anyway. Now I can't wait to get out here. I don't want to go back in. And, it's these guys. It's these guys. I've grown to love them. They're amazing animals.
This is freedom out here, especially being with the horses. I just try to stay out of trouble. That's why I come here. So ain't nothing really I could do inside the jail. But when I'm out here, no problem. Everything's respect each other.
I believe that this area is like therapeutic for them. They come out here, and when they want to be out here or when a horse has affected them, it's noticeable because they want to come out here, they want to work with these horses, and the horses can change them in a way that you would never imagine, but they can really be the therapeutic end for them.
It might be an entry level, but it gives them the start of a new career, which gives them confidence and gives them self-esteem, and it builds back their person to go back and be productive in the community.
I've learned that I can be patient. That was what put me here, my inability to be patient and work hard. It's going to take a lot of my skills here to make it out there. As far as I have to get out and get a job, that takes patience. I can't just give up and go back to what I was doing. So, I have to learn how to deal with uncooperative people. That's a key element too. Sometimes they can be very uncooperative, and you have to be patient. You have to give them their time and their space and learn how to deal with them.
At the end of the day, all I know is treat them like family. You get treated back.
The TRF currently has a herd of more than 750 horses living at 21 different farms across the country. 9 of those are Second Chances farms, like Wallkill Correctional Facility in New York, with vocational training programs to help both thoroughbreds and inmates get back on their feet.